sometimes you get a standards violation as shown in the bubble there at the bottom of the screen. Now it prompts me there to run the standard check standards dialog box. Now it may be that I've got 4 or 5 drawings open, and this particular standards violation keeps coming up with each of those drawings. I can actually batch check a group of drawings. Now I've actually got the batch checker open already, so if I do an Alt Tab here, you'll see it's there. Now the batch standards checker should be on your All Programs link when you click on your Windows Start button. So you go to Windows Start, All Programs, look for your Autodesk folder, and your batch standards checker should be in your particular version of AutoCAD. Now the reason I've done it this way is just quicker for me, and it's already there in the background. So what I do now is I click on this button here and I go Add Drawing, and I want to add the batch standards drawing, the drawing I've currently got open here. So I click on Open there, there's my drawing. I go to Standards now, and I need to check each drawing using its associated standard file, or check all drawings using the following standard file. So I click there, I click on plus like so, and there's my O3 Creating Standards DWS, that one there. So when I click on Open there now, what will happen is I've got a Creating Standards DWS, I've got a drawing in the drawing list. I can have as many drawings in here as I like. Notice I can move them up and down as well. I can also check the XREFs of listed drawings. Now I don't have any XREFs linked to this drawing, so it doesn't really matter. It's a moot point, but it's there if I need it. Now, plugins, what have I got? Same thing, dimension styles, layers, line types, text styles. I can add notes, and I can also check on progress. I get a progress listing. We'll look at that later. Now what I need to do now is I need to check the standards. So if I look at this list here, what have I got? I've got New, Open, Save, Save As, and there's my Start check there. I've also got Delete, View, and so on. So I can export the report. We'll look at all that later. I just want to run the check right now. I must save the drawing. That's fine. So I OK that. That's all saved. I've got to save this CHX file. That's a check batch standards file. So I'm just going to delete check 1 there, and what I'll do is I'll just put O3 for now. That's our O3 CHX file, our standard check file. I'll save that. And as you can see, it starts checking the drawing, but look, it actually opens up an audit report in Internet Explorer for me. Now you'll see there that my internet security, I need to just allow that block content and say yes to that. But you can see there it's created by me on the 10th of July. There's my overview. And as I scroll down, it tells me what's wrong, the summary. So I've got 7 ignored problems right now on the O3 batch standards drawing. So that is how you run a batch standards check. And as you can see, it automatically outputs a standards audit report.